Liposuction remains one of the most popular cosmetic procedures in the world. According to recent statistics, even during a pandemic year, more than 2 lakh liposuction procedures were performed in the country, making it the fourth most popular procedure in 2020. Now, what beats liposuction? Nothing. Liposuction is not a simple procedure. To beat liposuction, you need to know the next generation high definition liposuction. So how do we compare liposuction to high definition liposuction? Allow me to reveal the secrets. As you are aware by now, I am Dr. Priya Bansal, a reputable plastic surgeon in Delhi and NCR with more than 12 years of successful track to my credit. I am here to tell you why more and more people are getting inclined towards high definition liposuction. Surgeons attribute the escalating demand in Hi-def Lipo requests to people's aspirations surrounding chiseled and sharp, fit, well body goals. The rise in popularity can also be attributed to a surgeon's ability to precisely target and eliminate stubborn pockets of fat in a way no other treatment can. Yes, only high-definition liposuction can achieve these results. Now, both traditional liposuction and high-definition liposuction, they are transformative, dependable, safe procedures for stubborn pockets of flab almost anywhere on the body. But high-def offers next-level results. Classical liposuction, it simply debulks or reduces the volume, whereas high definition, it gives a more focused and sculpting intensive technique which creates the appearance of toned and defined look of the musculature. And this is the reason why high definition only works well in a highly selected group of people with detectable amount of fat who haven't changed their diet or exercise routine and are otherwise super fit and live a healthy lifestyle. So in high definition liposuction, the fat is still suctioned out, but it is suctioned out in a manner to give the dips and highs. Some amount of fat is left on the muscles to give it a more elevated, thicker look than the surrounding areas, and some areas where there are attachments of the skin to the muscle, they are suctioned more to give the dips. So natural shadows are cast in the newly formed dips, highlighting the muscle. Now, surgeons who perform high-definition liposuction procedures, they frequently use a combination of devices. They use power-assisted device, they use ultrasound-assisted device, they can also use radio frequency-assisted devices. So, one important tool is Vaser, which is an ultrasonic based device. It uses ultrasound energy to break down the fat more gently than the traditional liposuction method. In addition to breaking down the fat, the heat waves, the ultrasonic waves generated from the Vaser tool, it transforms into heat energy, and this heats the collagen. It remodels the collagen, causing skin shrinkage. And this shrinkage of skin, it gives us the dips where we want it, making the chiseled effect more clear and natural. Now, the advantage of using a power-assisted system is that we can do superficial liposuction in the areas where we want the dips. In those areas, we do superficial liposuction, removing more fat compared to the areas where we want elevation, and this further exaggerates the dips and the curves. First and foremost, an ideal candidate is a healthy adult who is typically within 5 to 7 kgs of their ideal body weight, or they have a BMI of 30 or less. Now keep in mind, that whether we are doing high definition liposuction or just a simple liposuction, both the procedures, they are not ideal for weight loss or massive volume reduction. Another requirement for high definition liposuction is the skin elasticity. It needs to be having good elasticity to be eligible. You will want the skin to shrink and wrap around the areas which we have treated. Otherwise, the sudden volume loss, it will result in hanging excess skin, defeating the entire purpose of the procedure. The most convincing benefit of a high definition liposuction procedure, especially for pockets of fat which many of us struggle to tone, it's the hyper chiseled abs, precisely cut deltoids and other such areas boasting superhero muscles. The abdomen and flanks, they are popular equally among the males and females. The back is probably the second or third most popular spot, especially for women. And the chest is the second or third most popular spot for men. Besides these, arms, inner thighs, calves, all of these areas can also be treated and defined. Suctioning fat out of these high definition hotspots, it's only half the battle. Your new jaw-dropping definition, it must work in tandem with the rest of your body. So when they are finished, it appears that they are worked out from the entire body and not just one part, and the arm, leg and torso all have the same degree of musculature. So it's critical to make sure that all of your body parts match when we are using this technique. So whenever I see a patient, I always check the rest of the body proportions to ensure that the results are in sync and harmony with the rest of the body and they do not appear artificial. The entire body and not just one part is musculated, and their arms, legs, torso all have the same degree of musculature and definition. It's critical to make sure that all of your body parts, they match when we are using this technique. Every surgeon has a different set of recovery do's and don'ts, but to maximize my results, I recommend using lymphatic massages beginning 2 to 3 days after the surgery, 2 to 3 times a day, and this needs to continue for at least 6 to 8 weeks. Along with this, I recommend 24/7 compression garment again for 6 to 8 weeks. Both of these things, they will help to keep the fibrosis, the contour irregularities, the lumps and bumps at bay. Massage, it will aid in the lymphatic drainage, making the outcome more even and smoother. Now, one of the disadvantages of using laser is that the heat is intense and there is a lot of post-op swelling which is inevitable. And therefore, it is necessary to continue massages after the procedure, to use drains if you feel that there are chances of seroma or fluid is draining out. And it is very, very necessary to keep wearing the compression garment for as long as your surgeon recommends. If you're planning to get that toned, defined abs or any other body part that you think needs redefining as per your musculature through high definition liposuction, I'm here to help you with the desired results. Call me or connect with me through my web presence. You can find all the details in the description section. Thank you for spending the time to watch this video till the end. I really appreciate that. Till next time, bye-bye. See you.